Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Hand it off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Breaks an open space.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Buckley. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very...
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's McCray. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The Spartans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind.
Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Incomplete. He threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Spartans will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. Touchdown, Mizzou. Too much speed for the defense.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Second down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Childs. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spit.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Spartans will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Escapes the pocket. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. aggressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Second down.
And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pressure is coming. Grab near the sticks. It's Manning. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State, always a tough defense with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell, what a great tradition. And today, he's living up to that.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Missouri now in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs it. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal for the offense. They're going to run it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Here's the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McCray. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Sparty. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Missouri, 21. Michigan State, 14.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew it. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Back to throw. It's Childs. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's got room to run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The clock is still running. Have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Childs. And they trap him for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The defense all over him, and he's tackled in the field of play as the first half clock runs out. They elect not to try the field goal and come up empty. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's reeled in. It's Marshall. Gets into space at the 50. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. Finds his man. It's McCray. Breaks a tackle. He's got room. Touchdown, Spartans. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He breaks free. Now here he goes. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. He's brought down. The freshman quarterback showing toughness, standing in to take the hit.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They keep him guessing with a run. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McCray. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And now the handoff. The Spartans will try to keep this drive moving.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Childs. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Sparty. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Caught over the middle. It's Manning. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Buckley. The pickup was 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadline, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Takes the handoff. It's Jones. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Breaks into the clear. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
2nd down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Touchdown, Mizzou. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Childs. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. End zone ahead. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the critical extra point attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Can this defense get a stop and send this to overtime? Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. He picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
That's reeled in. It's Buckland. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, Missouri.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Now the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 55-yard field goal attempt for the win. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, this becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
On the ready.
Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Buckland. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So here we go, 3rd and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. Trying for a pick six to win the game. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To throw, it's Childs. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. No room for mental errors here in overtime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. It's good! An overtime game winner! And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.